I'm back. I was missing. Oh, my chat is still filled with the past chat. It's fine. I don't care. It's okay. Hang on. Let me actually. I can go to the chat box. Click this. Copy. Boop. There we go. I refreshed it. Anyway, how's everyone's day? How's everyone's evening, I guess? This is the evening part of the stream. The last stream ended on a kind of sad note because I did a bunch of animation and then, like, couldn't export it. And I was just devastated. Well, luckily, my mom came in clutch. So did the rest of my family. And they got together and got me 2D Live. So I'm actually very happy because I finally have that system. So I'm actually expect a lot more now that I have that system. Oh my gosh. Like a lot more. I'm going to put on some more soft music. Something a little less upbeat while I'm talking. Anyway, yeah. Parents came in clutch. And it's all working out now. And I'm very happy about it. Okay. So we will be doing 2D Live, I guess. Which is nice. Which is great, actually. Oh my gosh, I'm just so grateful for them right now. Because I was devastated. I worked really hard on that animation and I couldn't even use it. But it's okay. Because guess what? We learn some new skills, we grow, and if I ever want to make a video game, I know how to make the animations now. So, I think I was sad, mostly, not really upset, I was just kind of sad about it. It's a bummer when things like that don't go quite how you expect it, but it's okay. We'll keep going. Anyway, I think we can still get it done. We'll just have to work late. So expect this to be a very late stream. We're going all the way into the night, guys. Morning through night. Let's get this stuff done. All right. So I'm going to probably flip you over to... Well, I'll take you to like a little wait menu while we wait. Oh yeah, we'll just say... How about you guys just stay in the chat room for a minute? While I get things set up. Also, don't forget, I think the question of the day, I have not forgot. The question of the day is still, and will always be, let me see actually, good questions. Good questions. Pardon my, searching things up. I'm looking for a particular question that I had last time. Yeah, why not? I think this is a perfect thing to do since what's your favorite thing to do to unwind after a hectic day? Well, I'd say in this instance, talk to my mom. That's my answer. But what is yours? So I'll put that in the chat. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to being bubbly and cute and happy. Yay! I'm being funny. Not really. I'm just gonna be me. I'm tired. As I get tired, my voice gets deeper. And I get less talkative. Which I think is most people. Anyway, so this session has been going on for 5 minutes, which means I've been talking for 5 minutes. No, this session has been going on for 10 minutes, which means I've been talking for 5 minutes. Which means we still have 5 more minutes till I really get started. So, let's keep talking. I wonder how everyone's, how's everyone's day? Like, how's everybody doing? I have been all over the place. Doing this marathon streaming and everything. Oh my gosh. I didn't think it would be so hard. But it really is. I will say that. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be. I'm going to fold down this. I'm going to try and have my chat up because last time I didn't, and it was like, oh my gosh, you know? Can I pop this up? So I can see viewers enter and leave. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm so grateful for you guys. You don't understand how grateful I am. You guys make surprisingly doing any everyday task that usually is hard, because like it's extremely hard for me to focus. It's nice to have that kind of help, you know? Sorry, I was just looking at my stream, making sure everything went through. So I can see who is in my stream now. Okay, well, hello everyone. Let's get started, because it's about time. I'm gonna probably play something a little bit more upbeat before I fall asleep, because this is gonna put me to sleep, guys. I'm gonna fall asleep. Alright. Let me turn down the music a little bit. There we go. So that way it's not too loud. Alright, you guys can't hear the music. Now you can. Hang on, let me make sure that the music's going through right. Yeah, we're all good. Yeah, we are all good. All right, let's get started. Gameplay. Let's go to my game section. By the way, I have 7 out of 20 subs on my YouTube, and 17 out of 20. We are so close, guys. The 7 out of 20 it only counts when you sub on stream. So I don't necessarily have a goal, but I'll try to do something if we've reached the 20 goal. I'll try to do something big. I don't know what I'm going to do, but now that I have Live 2D, I'll try to do some big animation or something. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I'll let you guys vote. How about that? I will put a poll on my YouTube and on my Discord, and I'll let you guys vote what I do. But you guys have to sub. So, yeah. Hang on. I'm advertising myself. Oh my gosh. It feels wrong. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry for advertising. It feels wrong to do that. Alright, so I'm gonna first go into Illibus Paint, because the truth is, last time I was doing the model, I noticed there were some parts that were not quite covering like they should. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna fix it. Yeah, there we go. Let me move this stuff. Hang on. I'm gonna move this so it's... No. Bad. There. No. There we go. It's okay. Alright. Alright, let's get started. Also, if you want me to shout you out, if you want me to say anything, you just gotta like send in the chat or say hi. You could say whatever, and I will shout your username out. I'll try to. Sometimes I miss it because it's a slight delay sometimes, but I will always try my best. And this time we don't need to do the over. So this one, hang on. I'm gonna name this one main simple because this one is the one I simplified the model a little bit. If I can spell the word simple. There we go. Sorry guys. I buffered there. We are going to be rigging 2 characters as quickly as possible because I am on a deadline. Alright. We are going to do this girl right here. This is the girl. Okay, so we have I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go into my files real quick and delete something. Great. It is not opening up my files. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna be at this all night long. All night long. All night long. All night long. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, let me see here. Sorry if my stuff goes off, but I'm gonna have to grab my drawing tablet for a minute. So if you hear keyboards, if you hear movement, that's why. Where is my pen? No. There it is. I keep forgetting to put that away when I'm done with it. It could be my downfall sometime. Thank you. Okay, so one of the few details I was seeing was this thing right there. So hang on. I'm gonna change the background to, yeah, there we go. And now you can kind of see it. Yeah. There you go. Alright, well, let's see here. looking for the neck. Where did I put the neck? Okay, the neck is, okay, the neck's secure. Okay. So we're gonna go on a speed run naming spree. Everyone loves that. Woo woo! Say everybody, woo woo! Everybody loves naming sprees. Woo woo! We gotta name these things again. You know how many times I've named these things so far? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose my mind. Just cleaning up the little details that are slightly out of place. Why is her eyeball gone? What happened to her eyeballs? Oh no, what happened? There it is. Okay. I was wondering what happened to her eyeball. I was like, where did it go? There it is. Okay. Anyway. We're going on a naming spree, so let me just put my drawing tablets back to the side of my dais. So that way I can have my camera while I type on my keyboard. Alright. Is the music too loud, guys? If the music is too loud, please let me know. Anyway, let us go. We're going on a naming spree. Yay! Everyone loves naming layers. Okay, so top ponytail. I got a ponytail. I got a ponytail. I got a ponytail. I don't know if anybody knows that, but that's something I grew up with. And then this is mid pony tail. And this is tip ponytail. Tip pony tail. And then this is the pony tail band. I'm gonna call it the ponytail band because it's banding the ponytail together. So that's my ponytail, and then scalp. And then we have the eye. All the eye parts are named. The scarf. The repetitive part, sleeve. Left. Arm, left, hand, left, and then let's see here, we have four. Mid. So go mid, arm, left, and then we go upper, so we go upper, arm, left. And then that's the arm folder right there. Pants, left, sock, left, foot, left, and then we got the thigh. Left. Alright, guys. Torso. So we have belt. Belt. We have pants, torso, and then we have shirt. We have main, torso, and how's everybody doing? Just want to quickly check in on my chat, make sure everybody's moving smoothly. All right, let's keep going. So we got torso, neck, sock, right, pant, pants, right, and then we have foot, right, thigh, right, back, thigh, no, back, pants, right. Did I name this? What did I name this? I didn't name the back pants. I thought I forgot something. Back, pants, left. So, right. Right, just arm. Why did I say thigh? That's not a thigh. That is the upper arm. Top. And then mid. And then tip. Alright everyone, finally it is time for the moment we've all been waiting for. It is time to animate! It took me forever to get to this point. And I still have this model. No, I still have this model to deal with. But at least we're good. Like, we're pretty... We'll... Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. No, I have to fix it. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Oh, no, wait. That's not even the right one. It's fine. That's not even the right one. That's not the right one. This is the right one. Okay. Right? Yep. There you go. Alright, we're gonna go and copy fixed. Yes. Replace it. Alright, guys. Are you ready? We've been waiting for this for a while. So I've officially got the proper animation system that we need. So we should be able to get this going. So give me a minute. I'm going to load this up. We have Crimson. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna throw the file in there. Ready? Boop. There we go, it's loading it up. I've been trying to, so if anybody is new to the stream, hi. This is a marathon I'm doing for the next I think I have 3 more days, 2 more days? 3 more days. 3 more days I'll be streaming like this. Pretty much I am just doing a school assignment, an animation school assignment that I am extremely late on. And I gotta finish as soon as possible. So I am like needing emotional support, and so I decided, hey, that's a great stream idea. I'll just break down. Anyway, pretty much we're streaming, and that is what we are doing. So I gotta first add mesh. Sorry, but that's what we are doing. We are streaming. We're gonna do standard because I just need this character to move. I'm not trying to like make a model or anything. So note cancel. Boom. Oh my gosh, we did it. Okay, so we have the basic mesh added. I'm gonna look over all this mesh, see if there's maybe something I feel like we might want to change real quick. I think everything is gonna connect. I think one thing I need to do is I need to start gluing these. That is beautiful. Okay, just so you know, the reason why I'm freaking out is because I just bought live 2D again. I didn't have it for a minute, and so I was like dying. Allows you to make, yes, I'm aware. I'm aware what this tool does. I've had it before. Now I've never been good at using it, I will say. I need to glue these 2 parts together. my gosh, I've never been good at this. Yes, cancel it. I don't remember this tool. It has been Art Path tool? Okay, that's a new tool. Okay, I'm not gonna touch that because I'm just gonna ruin I'm gonna ruin something. Alright. So let's see if I remember what I'm doing, because again, if you see this rig, I did rig this model, but I rigged it like 3 years ago. I haven't had Live 2D for 3 years because I just couldn't afford it, and also because school and things like that. So like, I am kind of going in blind, but I'm familiar, if you know what I mean. So if you hear me looking up tutorials, that is what happened. Hang on, give me a minute. I'm gonna turn down this music because I think it's a little loud personally. And maybe it's just in my ears. It's loud in my ears, but it's pretty loud for me, so. Anyway, if you want, oh. Thank you for subscribing, Bunny Fairy. Thank you. Anyway, I'm gonna try, let's see here. So I guess we start with I'm gonna probably start with the torso. That's easier. You always start with the torso in most animation anyway, so. We have the torso, the shirt, the neck. So I guess, oh, I didn't name this folder. Let me just name this, because I'm gonna forget to. I'm gonna call this just clothes. I can't spell, so it's gonna be clothing, and no one is gonna say anything about it. Cause I am gonna be up for a long time, so I might as well just see if I can remember. Okay. I'm trying to remember what all this stuff is. It's been so long, guys. Okay, hang on. We're gonna get the belt. So we got shirt, all that. So all that kind of does need to be in its own space. So we got the torso here. So that means I need to grab this, 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 and make I hope I'm doing this, but I'm gonna make a rotation deformer. And it's not gonna be connected to clothes, it's gonna be connected to torso, yes. The entirety of torso, yes. Yes, so torso here. Every time I move torso, it should move. Yes! I'm remembering! I'm remembering things! I'm remembering things. Okay, so there we go. We have torso. I think if I click, was it curl? Yeah, it's curl. I can move it. I'm gonna move it down here, and I'm also gonna move this kind of here so it aligns with it better. There we go. So if I like move that, that's gonna move. So I guess I probably should also have I think I should have a rotation deformer for the full body. So that way I can rotate the full body when I animate. I think that is a great idea. Look at me, I'm on a roll. So I think I want the rotation to start from here because I'm doing a falling animation with her. And I probably would like the fall to be kind of, I want most of the weight to be on her spine because she's going back. And so her head's going back. So that weight's gotta shift. I don't know. Maybe I'm not a pro at all this, so I think I know what I'm doing. I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest. Alright. If you want a shout out, by the way, guys, you do have to say hi in the comments. But I will shout you out as soon as you say hi. I'll try to. There's a little bit of a message delay, but anyway. So let's see here. There is okay, so there's the spine. Okay, so I got the body, and let me make sure that works. Ooh, okay, that doesn't work. Why is it not working? That's the question we should see. So the ID should be full body. Okay, why is the full body deformer down there? That's the question. Now that I moved it up, does it do anything? No, still doesn't. So what is the ID part for this? Okay, hang on. Root part. Okay, hang on. It might be because I did the torso first. So maybe let me do the torso later. Yeah, so instead, let me do full body. Then I'll do the torso as, I think... Yeah, so first... Okay, hang on, I gotta think. Because I promise you there was a method to the madness, and I gotta remember it. Alright, so let's see. If I do a parent deformer without the torso, because it's up, we're just gonna wing it and figure out how to do things. It still does not move. So I think it's just the fact that there's just so many, I don't think it can work. No, I get it. So we'll just do one at a time for now, and then what I'll do is I will make a warp deformer for the entirety of the body. That's what I need to do. That is right. No, okay, so that's correct. Okay, so instead of trying to do a warp deformer for the entirety of the body, I needed to make everything have its own individual parts. And then after I make everything have its own individual parts, I think then I can just kind of warp deform it. But for now, I can't. So, let's see here. Hang on. I did it last time, and now I'm not doing it. Hang on. Alright, so we gotta... Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And those are torso. Yep, I figured it out. There was a little bit of a, Oh! Hello! Is it Zion? Zeno-kun. Hello, Zeno-kun. I think I said that right. You can tell me if I said it wrong. You did. Oh, well, I was working on, just getting this, rotation deformer to work. So that's what I was celebrating about. A little bit, if you're wondering. Let's see here. We have, okay, rotation deformer, set. I'm winging it. It's been like 2 years since I've touched this program, so I'm a little forgetful at the moment. I'm trying to remember how I did things. Well, okay, so I know the foot and the sock, that's gotta be in its same, I think I'm gonna do all the bones, like, so all, like, the rotation deformers first, and then I'm probably doing this horribly wrong. Well, good luck. Oh, thank you! I'm gonna probably do all of the rotation deformers first? Yeah, because why not? Okay, so what needs to rotate with what? That's the questions. Okay, so I need this and this rotating all together, because that's the thigh. But I also need the thigh to kind of rotate onto the... Hang on. I'm going to probably put a warp deformer onto the onto the torso. If I do this, what's gonna happen? Hang on. It does absolutely nothing. Wait, unless... Do I just need to... And now if I... Nope. That's not what... Nope. Bad. Okay. So, clothing and torso also needs to have its own warp deformer. That's also going to be in torso. And boom. There we go. The first steps. Okay, so we now have a warp deformer for our torso. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm figuring it out. Okay, so yeah, it does things now. That's good. Maybe we should do a warp deformer, I think, for the head, but I don't want to accidentally, because I know there's like certain, only so many layers you can do for a certain thing. Is this software that difficult? No, it's not that difficult. It's just been a while for me. You kind of have to sit down and learn it. I'm trying to wing it without a tutorial because I've watched so many tutorials in my life, okay? And I just want to be able to do it without a tutorial. It's not that hard once you sit down with a tutorial, but I'm not sitting down with a tutorial, so I'm making it hard on myself. Because I want to be able to, like, remember some things, because I have sat down with the tutorial a lot, let's just say. And it's also just been a while for me, so it's like I'm working like with a forgotten memory. I would say it is mildly difficult at first because you don't know where things are, but eventually you get to a point where you're like, oh, okay, and you get familiarized with it real quick. But it just takes time, and it's been a while for me, so I'm not the best example of somebody who's used the program. At the moment, I'm a little bit of a klutz right now. Let's see here. If I can remember what we need to do. Okay, so if I can remember, I think it's just these two, and then rotation deformer. Yep, as long as I do that, I don't think I have to connect it to the thigh at all. No, I don't. Okay, so we're gonna go here. You move it up to where you want it to rotate, and then you just kind of rotate it in. And now it should... Yes! I did it! Okay, wait, hang on. Was I supposed to do... Pardon me. Was I supposed to do that first or second? Because the thing is, I want the whole leg to move. And that's only moving part of my leg. I think I was supposed to do the whole leg for that deformer. My badsies. So now we're going to do the whole leg for this deformer instead. And I move that here, and I move that down. Do the flip. I'm confused. I don't know if I'm supposed to be confused, but I am confused. If it's any sort of saying on the internet, I probably won't know it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm sorry. Look at that. Oh, okay. Look, she can defy... I can't even do that. I'd break every bone in my body. Look at her go. That's some skill right there. Okay. Now let's do the other leg. Let's do the other leg. Now, I'm only doing, like, subtle animation for this, so that's why I'm not too, like, concerned on how it turns out animation-wise. If I was making a VTuber, I think I'd be a little bit more precise on how I'm doing it, but I'm not making a VTuber today. I am making a VTuber later for someone's commission, but, like, not today, so I'm not gonna deal with what I don't have to deal with, alright? All right, look at that. That's some smooth movement. Yes! Fills my heart with joy to see that. There we go. Fill my heart with joy. All right. Well, let's see here. We have... how many? Also, if you want a shout out, you do have to say hi in the chat. It's the only way I can see your username or see that you came in. I can see like who comes in, but I can't really like shout you guys out unless you want to be. So you have to say hi if you would like to be shouted out. I always try to communicate with my chat. I really do. I'm not the best at it. I will say that. I miss a lot of things. So if I'm late, I'm sorry. I apologize. I am really sorry. Let's see here. Wait. Great. I didn't grab the sleeve. Sleeve 2. That's gonna be the full arm. Yeah. Look at that! And there you go. And then we're lining that up. Yes. I will move this slightly to the side. And look at that, a smooth arm movement. That fills my heart with joy. That is what I want to see. All right. Time for the next one. See, now we're getting the hang of it. Now we're on a roll right here. Okay, we might have to make the torso disappear for a minute. So I can see this, yes. So I can line it up just right. And now we can make the torso reappear. And there you go. Look at that. Beautiful arm movement. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Don't tell me. I messed up! I gotta restart! No! Okay, well, I have an idea of what I need to do now. So let's take these warp deformers back. And let's restart. This time we gotta go piece by piece, guys. So we start with the hand. The hand gets its own rotation. Right there. See, the hand's gonna get its own rotation, and then we put the, yep, there you go. Boom, hand rotation. Yeah, that's not where I wanted to be. Okay. So to fix that, we're gonna move the rotation part. There you go. And look at that. Now the hand is moving. So we got the first little bone. And then we're gonna do, I think, the mid arm. That's a deformer. That's not a rotation. Then we're gonna do the mid arm and get, yes, a little rotation. Wait, hang on. I messed up on that. Instead, I'm going to grab the mid-arm and the rotation of the hand and make a rotation. There you go. I'm getting the hang of it. It's all about finding that logic. And then once you find it, then you're good to go. Okay, so boom. I'm going to move this up a little bit closer to the upper arm. And now when I move this, it should, yeah. But I need to adjust it a little bit. So let me grab this. I'll have to fix that in the warp deformers. It's okay. And then this is called hand rotation. And then this is called lower arm rotation. And I keep forgetting to put the L on it. Lower left arm rotation. And this is left hand rotation. Okay. Speaking of, I gotta pull this to the side a little bit. Upper arm rotation, and there you go. I think I completed it. All right, here we go. Up. Upper arm rotation. And there you go. All right, so where is the upper arm rotation? Let me grab it. That is way from where it's supposed to be. Great, it's not moving. I messed up, didn't I? Yeah, I did. It's my fault. So here's the thing. Instead of doing this, I'm going to try and do I guess... Let's try and do this instead. Okay, so we have this, right? I'm going to do... I figured it out. Yes, I figured it out. Okay. All right, let's go to the foot here. I put it on the wrong foot. Alright. Well, next time I should probably look at what foot I'm doing. And then let's test it. All right. Okay. I will fix that up later. All right. Now it's about these right here. I definitely want to have a rotation deformer for this. And I want this rotation deformer to be kind of... Alright. Also, if you want to shout out, if you want me to shout you out, you say hi in the chat, and I will make sure to say hi back. By the way, and everyone. Also, if you have any questions on what exactly I'm doing, I have a school project due in like 4 days, 5 days, 3 days actually. Due in like 3 days, and I have an animation segment for it. But the thing is, yeah, let's just say I've been busy with testing and schooling, so I wasn't able to get to it. So I was like, this makes a great streaming idea. I'm just gonna stream myself doing all this. I have lots of regrets. Not this, but like lots of regrets. Alright. Well, let's see here. I should be naming the warp deformers, but I'm, like I said, I'm kind of on a time crunch here, so the faster I can get things done, the better, really, guys. Okay. And look at that. Oh no, cancel. We seem to have warp deformers for nearly everything except the neck. The neck and the head. Okay, so I think what for this first, I think I'm gonna first do the hair. I'm gonna put one of these by the hair, but you're like, why? Well, because I have no mental stability, but also because I want this to be able to rotate properly. But hang on, let me fix that. That will be important later. All right. I can remember how to do this. Okay, so we got the ponytail deformer, and then I wanted to do this and the deformer, which, oh, I see now. Give me back. We're gonna go here. We're gonna do the full hair. We're gonna do the full hair, guys. So every single piece of hair. And we're gonna make a warp deformer for it. And then this is gonna be called full hair. I'll do that later. Copy.
She's in the cage right now. She was in my room eating food.
Great. I'm sorry. Don't do it. Lucy, no. Okay. that is what that does, huh? That is interesting. Sorry. Hang on. Zeusy, come on. Don't bark, please. Baby. It's just someone at the door. Chill. I'm sorry. It's my dog. He's a loud boy. Somebody came in the house, and so he's now... Why don't you go check it out? Yeah, okay. He's gonna leave the room and check it out. It's probably just my dad. I apologize, guys. He's a rowdy boy. Let me remove these. There you go. School is almost over, everyone. I'm so excited for that. I'm gonna have a lot more things to do when school ends. If anybody's wondering what I'm working on, this is an animation for a school assignment. For one of my, it's a talent show. I just did too much. That's it. Pretty much, anyway, I'm trying to finish all of this in 3 days, which is not possible, but I'm gonna attempt it anyway. And so I'm streaming my journey. Whether I succeed or fail, you'll all get to see it in all of its glory live. So That is what this is right now. All of its glory. Alright. So, wish me luck. I mean, it is quite the journey. If you do like what you see, please like the stream. Just tap the screen on your way out if you like what you see. Or if you stay for a little bit. And thank you when you do. Okay, Zeusy. Come on, chill out. Chill out, buddy. Stop, Zeusy. I need a drink of water. Sorry, everyone. I'm back. I apologize. I had to deal with my dogs. They were barking at the neighbors. Let's see here. I'm remembering how the deformers work now. Okay.